Hello, it's Margot and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, if you're new, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and like this video. And today we are going to talk about the most iconic bag of all time, the Kelly from Hermès, and we are going to compare the few different sizes that exist on the market. We are going to compare three sizes, the Kelly 28, Kelly 32, Kelly 35. You'll see them on me. I will tell you what fits inside, what size fits better for what outfit, when to wear it, and most important, which one could be perfect to you, fit you perfectly, and especially how to choose your perfect Kelly. Okay, so a quick bag history moment, because you know how I love to explain what bags come, where the bag come from, and why they were created. So the Hermès Kelly was actually already existed before it was even famous. It was created a long time ago, but it really got its name and became very, very famous thanks to Grace Kelly. She actually used the bag to hide her pregnancy from paparazzi in the 50s. So it's like a long time ago, but still exists. And you have nowadays beautiful Kelly bags, vintage and more recent. And since this appearance with Grace Kelly, this bag became super, super famous for the elegance, for the style, for the chic, and a real symbol. Okay, now let's meet today's stars. I'm gonna show you the three different sizes and give you a little bit of inch and like sizes and everything. Let's start with the Kelly size 28. This is exact same one. I don't have a 25, so I cannot show you, but the 25 is quite small, in my opinion, for an everyday use. So the 28 is actually super chic, very elegant. It gives like a mini boss energy, I would say. You can add a strap. So this one, I added a strap from another brand, but this one did not came with the straps. Some of them, and the most recent, yes. So it fits most of your essentials. Actually, it's not the biggest one. The approximative dimensions are 28 centimeters. I will try to find the inch size and add them on the screen. So 28 centimeters, 22 centimeters, and 10 centimeters here. It's more compact and elegant. It gives like a very chic. This one is not the cellier. So the cellier is very structured. This one is the retourné, so it's more cozy, I would say. But the cellier one is very, very chic, structured. And we can often see this one as a day-to-night bag. This one is colored gold, but if you have a black one, for example, it would easy fit for day and night. If you need to go to the restaurant, you can use it during the day to work and then go to the restaurant. It will elevate, of course, easily your looks. Now let's talk about the Kelly 32. So it's a very different size. It's a little bit bigger, and this one is a cellier. So it's, as you can see, way structured. This one is actually my personal fav of all time for most days, because it's very, very easy to wear. You have the strap that is longer and you fit so many more stuff inside. So it's a good mix between style and use as an everyday bag. The dimensions are 32 centimeters here, 23 centimeters and 10.5 centimeters. This is actually the most versatile size, and this is the size you will find as vintage bags, because this was actually one of the first sizes they released. So this is the most common one. And I believe this is a size that will fit everyone. If you're small, it will also fit you. It will be like a little bit bigger, but I'm 161 centimeters, so I'm not super like tall, I'm short, and it still fits perfectly. So it's actually a good one. The 25 will be very, very small on a tall girl. And the 35, I will show you after on me, will be a little bit big for like a minimalist like me. And now let's talk about the Kelly 35. This is this little, this big baby. As you can see, it's bigger. I'm not super tall and it's a little bit big for me, but it also gives a very relaxed style. So it's actually a very good bag, especially if you overpack. It's a very, very good bag also to travel with. And if you like to overpack always, this one will be perfect because you have so much space. Dimensions are 35 here centimeters, 25 and 12 centimeters on the base. So as I was saying, it's very spacious and it's ideal for travel or work. You could actually fit a computer inside. I would definitely not recommend because of the weight, but it gives a less formal look and style. This is what I like. Especially this one is not cellier, it's a retourné, so it's very casual. Okay, now let's do the part where you really why you really came for the try-on part. So this little Kelly 28 gives a very rich anti-vibe brunch in Paris, or like a vibe Emily in Paris, actually. Perfect for dinners, for brunch, for events, but don't expect to fit your entire life if you like a mommy bag. Like if you're a mommy, everything does not fit inside, or if you like to travel with so much things, or if you like the navel-full types of bags, not everything will fit inside, especially here you have less space, so you have not so many spots inside. So you're gonna be able to fit your phone, card holder, wallet, lipstick, keys, even like a small Louis Vuitton agenda, for example, would be perfect, but you cannot fit so much more. If you want the bag that does it all, this is the one. The Kelly 32 does all the work. You can go to work, but it's also the simple everyday bag. Well, not that simple. But you can do like city errands, shopping, travel, work, brunch. It will do the trick. It will like be the perfect bag to elevate your style, to dress up your outfit. You can fit a little pouch, agendas, a wallet, card holder. You can add, well, everything that I said for the 28, but you can also add like, I don't know, a charger, a battery for your phone, a little pouch with your makeup. You could even add like a tablet, for example, an iPad or something to read, and snack if you're like me, you know. And this bag, the Kelly 35, is the CEO of bags. Very spacious, luxurious, versus if you're like a boss lady, this is your bag actually. Or the Birkin is also nice actually, but this one also is a bit more chic, effortless chic, I would say. It's actually very comfy to wear with the strap, but be careful because if you fit too many things inside, it's gonna be very heavy in the end. So if you're asking now which one is made for you, let me help you a little bit. Get the Kelly 28. If you want a little jewel of a bag, you love elegant and classic handbag, if you love clean outfits, you don't carry much, sorry, you're okay with it. Now, get the Kelly 32 if and only if you want the best of both worlds, travel, work, and every day. You want to use it daily, but still be very comfy and chic. You are a very practical girly with style. Now get the Kelly 35 if and only if you travel or work a lot, so you need something that will carry with you, and especially a very good quality bag. You want the bag to be the moment. This is also something. The bag could be the outfit. And you're not scared of a little shoulder workout, because when the bag is filled, it's kind of heavy, but it's also what makes it perfect. Also, something important, your height matters. Also super, super important, because the Kelly 35 will be very big on someone short as me. Not so much in the end, but still, if you are very, very tall and very, very thin, for example, the 25 would be a little bit weird, except if it's for like going out on a party or whatever. The 28 might be small also for an everyday use. So consider take in consideration your height and your body type, actually, because this is so important. Don't hesitate to go and try bags, either it's directly to Hermès or to a pre-loved shop. Now let's talk about the value and investment of the bag. Let's be honest, it's not a cheap bag. This is a very expensive bag. This is Hermès, but the quality goes with it. They are absolute very good investment, depending also on the color, the size, condition, vintage or not, worn or not. The Kelly 28 holds good value. It's like the 25, the more they are, the smaller they are, the most they resell. I never mentioned the mini Kelly because for me it's not necessarily an everyday bag. And we don't have one here that I can show you, but this is a bag that I would love, for example, because I personally love mini bags. It's not shocking, but I did not mention it, and it's a very specific market. But the Kelly 28 holds good value, actually, especially in very classic colors, gold, black, gray, well, etoupe, etc. These are great, or very specific color that are very, very trendy. For example, like yellow, jaune poussin, green, some type of green, vert cricket, green cricket, for example. I tried to translate. The Kelly 32 has a good demand, but the value, it depends if it's if it's a vintage, the shape, well, the condition of the bag. It depends on like lots of factors, but it's not necessarily a bag that you will like win lots of money on it. Okay, except if it's a brand new one. But on the pre-loved market, the prices are going down kind of. So the 32 is like the most versatile, but it's also the most common on the market, so you can find a lot. And lastly, the Kelly 35 is trending again more and more, but I think this is the cheapest that you can find. It's the easiest one you can find also at a very good price, because this one was not the it bag for a long time. Now can be a great moment to invest on these ones, because these are still Hermès bags, and on the long run, you can get a good investment back if one day you want to resell it. And voila, that was a little deep down on which Kelly bag is for you, a little comparison size. I will try to make it one with the mini Kelly. Let me know in the comments what type of video you would like to see on this channel, what type of comparison you would also like to see. I have my own reselling platform that is bamluxurystore.com, so I can have lots of different bags with me, and maybe I can answer questions, show you, make bag comparison, and etc. Also, don't hesitate to let me know which bag would you love to buy, which one is made for you, which size do you prefer for the Kelly, and let us know also if you have some little advice. This is lots of information I'm asking from you. If you like the video, give it a like, a subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon on another one. Thanks for watching. Bisous. See you very soon.